Starmer calls for a divisive reform push in 2026, urges ministers to focus on cost of living. During a recent cabinet gathering without civil servants, Prime Minister Keir Starmer painted a vivid picture of Britain's political crossroads. He argued that voters must choose between a Labour government that will renew the country and a Reform UK movement that thrives on grievance, decline, and division. Starmer emphasized that the government's top priority must be a relentless attack on the cost of living crisis, delivering tangible changes that ordinary people can feel. He noted that Labour's poll standing has slipped sharply since the 2024 landslide, while Reform UK, led by Nigel Farage, continues to outpace Labour in recent surveys and is gearing up for strong performances in the May Council elections across England and upcoming parliamentary contests in Scotland and Wales. A Reform UK spokesman accused Starmer of an obsession with the party, claiming Labour's inability to curb soaring household bills, tax hikes, and stagnant growth has eroded public trust. Starmer defended his record by pointing to the increased minimum wage, the Bank of England's interest rate cuts, and measures easing energy costs. He warned that governments lose not because poll numbers fall but because they lose belief or nerve, and pledged that his team would not falter. He told ministers that the 2026 elections would test Labour's resolve and urged them to display hard work, focus, and determination to ease the financial burden on families. Earlier this year, Starmer expressed frustration with bureaucratic delays, saying that excessive regulation and endless consultations stretch the time between a policy decision and its delivery. He cautioned that global uncertainty should not distract the government from its domestic agenda. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch seized the moment to criticize Labour's lack of a clear plan, branding Starmer a weak prime minister. The meeting preceded Starmer's trip to Paris for a summit of Ukraine's allies and came amid international headlines ranging from President Trump's actions in Venezuela to U.S. ambitions in Greenland. Starmer reiterated that tackling the cost of living remains the government's primary focus and that voters will judge Labour on improvements to public services and the NHS at the next election. Looking ahead, Starmer signaled that Labour will keep pushing for higher wages, lower interest rates, and greater support for energy bills, arguing these steps already demonstrate the government's commitment to better living standards. He warned that failure to deliver concrete results could drive voters toward Reform UK.